What is up? This is Tim from Madden Community College, and if you follow me, of course you know by now that I do a lot of playbooks. I go through them, I make little ebooks about little breakdowns and stuff. You know, you've probably seen them. Now, I put together my top five of which are my top five list of the top five playbooks in this year's game, and my reasoning why. So at number five, I have The Browns. The Browns is a great book. The reason it's on this list is because it's really user friendly. It's good for beginners to get the hang of the game, and you can win with it and have like general success. This is a book that you should always give to a newcomer because they can easily figure it out. It's basically baby's first ebook. I can't really recommend it enough. So at number four, I put the 49ers offensive playbook. Now, before you click off this video because you think I'm not validating it at all, I acknowledge this is not a competitive playbook. The reason it's number four is because of its pure fun. This is the only playbook that you can go into a game and actually enjoy yourself whether you win or lose. Because this playbook has just a ton of fun option plays, it has a ton of fun screenplays. You have to be creative because you don't have I form strong or weak, so you barely are under center. It's a really interesting offense, and it's kind of reminiscent of what it was like in NCAA. So I recommend this book if you're bored right now and you want to have something fun to play around with. That's why it makes this list. It's just a lot of fun. Plus, it has the swing scheme that makes Titans such an effective playbook. So you can't go wrong with it, honestly. Patriots is my third book. I say Patriots because this is a book I've been running personally all year long. I acknowledge there are better playbooks than it. That's why it's at number three. But I think Patriots is one of those playbooks that you could run all this year, and you might be able to pick it up next year because I doubt they're going to touch the Patriots book since there's no coaching changes over there. So you can count on this book being the same. You can count on the timing plays be the same. You can count on concept beaters the same. You just won't be able to count on money plays, which doesn't matter because if you do my ebooks, you really shouldn't be counting on your money plays. But the Patriots is just a really good, effective playbook. My favorite play in there is gun trips tight end. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a speed out, a wheel, and a post all on the same side. And it's just a very good play against any version of cover 2, so it tears cover 2 up. And it's just one of those fun playbooks all together because of the versatility. Since you have one halfback, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end sets all over the place, you can play no huddle and have a lot of fun. So now, my number 2 book is Titans. If you play online, you've probably seen Titans a lot, probably because of Gut Fox putting it out there. But yeah, it's a very effective playbook. I really recommend it. There's a lot of things you can do in it. It has a lot of things that make Steelers good. It has a lot of things that make the Niners good, and it has a lot of things that make the Browns good. So it's a very good combination book of those three. And if you liked either of those three, you should give this book a check out. I'd recommend it. So my honorable mention is the Saints. If this was about 3 months ago, the Saints probably would have been number 1. But since the way the game's changed, the only thing that you really see people using the Saints for nowadays is gun tight end offset or whatever. And the cover 3 and cover 2 beaters, which you can get in a lot of other books. It's not just the Saints play by itself. It's in Cardinals. It's in a ton of other books. I wouldn't recommend Saints anymore. If you like Saints, go for it. This playbook probably should be in the Niners spot on my list, but since this is a personal opinion list, then it's my honorable mention because I just love that Niner book. It's a heck of a lot of fun. But the Saints book can win you games, so don't feel bad since it's not on list. And same goes for Cardinals and Pittsburgh fans. It's not on this list. I recognize those playbooks are pretty decent, but I don't like them personally because they focus so much on the gun split close, and I don't think that's an effective way to win games. So my number one playbook is Rams. It's pretty simple. So Rams is basically a combination of the Titans, the Pats, the Saints, and the Steelers. It has a ton of plays from each one of those that are really good. It has the swing scheme from Titans. It has I form type twins from Pats. Has the awesome snugs from Saints, and it has a bunch of other really good stuff. I didn't even mention in this doc that it has the best gun bunch week, because it has almost every gun bunch week play in the game that the game has to offer. So it's just a very nice book, very versatile, very reminiscent of a bunch of the other books that are on this list. So I highly recommend this book. This has been Tim from Madden Community College. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what your favorite playbook is. Peace.